It's literally such a process to get my hair to look a way that I like it. Today I am going to be showing you guys how I style my hair. So when I get out of the shower, this is my curl pattern. So as you can see, very clumped, very loose, but my hair is not actually like that when it dries. So I just use a claw clip when I'm in the shower before I come out, and I was on the phone with my mom, so the roots of my head got a little dry. What I like to do before I even add anything, not a single product, not water, is comb out my hair. I know some people say this is really bad and you shouldn't do this, but I like it and it works when I style my hair. So what I do usually is I don't give myself a part, but I will just comb out my hair. So I'm trying to distribute that without having to add a ton of water to my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I brush it in like a ton of different, or comb it rather, comb it back, I'll kind of comb it down. And when I'm done doing that, and when I feel like the water has been as dispersed as possible, I'll take the ends and then squeeze that into my roots. Like, I don't want my hair to be sopping wet, because then it'll just go back to the clumps that it had before. The textures are already changing, and it's getting a little tighter. I would say if you have like a curl pattern like me, you want to be super conscious of the amount of water that's going into your hair. So for me, I'm just taking a little bit of like my tap water and just kind of shaking it off my hands, and then just using my hands to finger comb, just like that. Start to loosen up the roots like I just did. So kind of slide my hands through and just kind of move my hair over as I would like if I was just like running my fingers through my hair. There are a ton of layers in my hair. I don't have a specific haircut. I cut my own hair in between going to my like hairstylist or hairdresser. But when I go to her, what I ask for is bangs, like long bangs and a ton of layers, and that's it. And I just wanted to mention like 4 of my favorite products. So this is probably my all-time favorite product. It is the Kinky Curly Not Today. I've gone through like 2 bottles of these, and I just continue to purchase this because I think it works really well as a base for my hair. And whenever I try out a new product, I always start with this one, just because I know this will pretty much be like a really solid foundation for whatever is going to go on top of it. Next, I have the Aveda Be Curly Curl Enhancer. This is such an amazing product for curly hair. I can't even explain it. It clumps my curls, it makes them shiny and like pretty frizz free, and I have pretty frizzy hair. And then my last favorite like styling product, I guess, would be the ouidad Advanced Climate Control Featherlight Styling Cream. This ouidad product works really well. It's kind of similar to the Aveda product, except it's a little thicker. So this would be great if you have a little bit of like a thicker texture, whereas this one I feel like works for really great for like fine hair. And then lastly, I don't use this product all the time. I went through a phase where I loved it, and then I kind of stopped using it, and now I'm back on it. So I don't know, we have like a love-hate relationship, but this is the Bumble and Bumble Curl Anti-Humidity Gel Oil, and this works really well when I need some hold. And sometimes I do when my hair is either really dry or really like hydrated. I need to find like good balance when I don't need this, but if my hair is overly dry, then this is usually my final like touch. I'll just rake some of this through my hair. So you can just see like no product, like my hair has like drastically changed from when I came out of the shower. So I think today I'm going to use a little bit of the Be Curly and then a little bit of the ouidad. So I'll show you how I use this, about that much, and then I'll rub it through my hands, right, to get it really evenly distributed, and then I'll just kind of take my hair and throw it back like I was putting it into a ponytail, and then just kind of like rake it through. So far all I have done is just add equal amounts of the Aveda product and then of the ouidad product to my hair. I am doing like a mixture of raking it through and then scrunching. Frizz is not a huge deal for me. I know that's like a deal breaker for some people. I like some frizz, but I don't love to start my wash days with frizz. Just kind of scrunching it upwards to the root. If you do not scrunch to the root, you will have flat roots, which is absolutely not what I want. Then I'm going to shake it out, and you'll see I keep flipping my hair back. That's just because I want to encourage as much like natural volume as I can. I don't use any products for volume. I just kind of let my hair like do its thing. And also, super important disclaimer, my hair does not always look the same after every wash. My hair pretty much will look different or like a little you know, maybe there'll be more frizz, maybe there'll be less frizz, it'll be less clumped, more clumped. My hair does not look the same every time I do this exact routine. I could use the same amount of products in the same order with the same amount of like water in my hair, and it'll just look different. Today I'm actually going to use a product that I don't always use, but I feel like I need it today. This is the Moroccan oil treatment. I don't use this product all the time, but when I feel like I need it, I'll use a little bit. With this product, I'm just going to kind of scrunch it into the ends, trying to avoid my roots because I don't want my roots to be weighed down. I'm going to add the tiniest amount of gel possible because I don't want this to over dry my hair. This is a gel oil, so it does have a bit of oil in it, which is why I was pretty careful with how much of that Moroccan oil I put on. So now that my hair is all nice and styled wet, what I'm going to do is I do not touch my hair until it dries. I'll flip it, you know, occasionally like this and then like this, just so that I'm getting airflow into all parts of like my roots and so that it gets nice and voluminous. But my hair now will probably take about 4 hours to dry completely. That seems absurd, I know, but it's just the process of my hair. So yeah, in about 4 or so hours, it should be completely dry. It'll be nice and full. I'll go through and pick it, but I just wanted to end off this part of the video here, and then I'll check back in with y'all when it's finally dry and I can show you the finished product. My hair is officially dry. Just wanted to come in and show y'all the finished product. Hello, it is the next day from when I washed my hair, and I just wanted to show you guys just what it looks like in natural lighting and after sleeping on it. I kind of sleep with my hair plopped and in a pineapple and just wrapped in like a headscarf, but this is just what my hair looks like. You can see there's a lot of volume. It is super defined, and yeah, this is pretty much like my favorite wash routine that I have. I feel like it's the most reliable and just gives me the best results. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Vlogmas, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.